morning, guys. So this is our tour day. We're about to go out and explore San Francisco, and our final surprise is gonna be at the very end of the day. I'm excited about going and seeing it. I'm excited about showing y'all, and I'm excited because we have some special guests coming in to see us this morning. Alex and Skiva, and I believe Jasmine is coming in as well to say hey. And so I'm gonna head down to breakfast and go meet them, and then after that we're gonna pack up and get going. So without further ado, let's go. All right. Ooh, that's bright. All right, I'm gonna cross without getting hit. Anyway, we made it to Chinatown.
Oh, it's like double tap, but I can get it.
This place is beautiful. Hi.
Hi, you filming?
Yeah, filming.
Oh man.
So,
what up, Soul Gang, right?
What up,
Soul Gang?
Foxy
yeah,
it's hard to see.
It is. It's bright out here, man.
How are you seeing that?
It is really bright, yeah.
I'm hoping for the
I can't
best.
see anything, I'm just hoping.
That's about it. Just hoping. I like the little shrimps. That's cool.
That is cute. Kind of making me hungry.
Folks. Hello, folks.
Foxy!
Thank you, TT.
Yo, Brats! Brats was the name that was that flown up years ago, and I keep thinking I'm going to change it, and when I don't say it, people are like, where'd it go?
Steve, what do you call your audience? Noodles.
No.
I didn't call them anything, but that's what I would if I did.
Alright, so we made it all the way out to City Hall. Check this thing out. This building is huge, absolutely massive. Today's like the full-on tourist day, so we're all really we're really being tourists. On to the next stop. Like the Full House houses.
Yeah.
What is Steve doing? He's just having a good time. Taking all this in, we're at this beautiful, beautiful park. And seeing the city, I don't know if I would ever actually live in a city, but visiting and just taking stuff in, it's really cool. Also, I don't know if that's cherry blossoms or not. I'm gonna go check that out. Look at this little guy. Look at how tiny this little bird is. Tiny little fella. This might sound super windy, but we're at like the top of top in San Francisco. This is insane. How many people are actually here?
I'm gonna go look at the other side, guys.
Don't get hit. Golden Gate Bridge. Alvin, do a flip.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go. So this is my signature note every time I'm here. All right. Are you guys going to come together? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go.
All right, so we're at the Golden Gate Bridge, and this is incredible for scale.
There it is. Beautiful.
This is wild.
Yeah, you've never been down here before?
No.
It's a little more magnificent without the fog.
Very ominous. Like, the scale of this place is absolutely absurd. It's really cool. See it all the way in the back over here. All the way over. You got the whole entire city over here behind the group. Yeah, GT. Look at that. Very, very cool.
That wind is gorgeous.
It's freezing. Like, I'm shaking. But it's beautiful out here. It's really cool.
1937.
Oh my gosh, hey. Alright, we're on the boat to Alcatraz. I don't know if you can hear me.
Into the fog.
What? We're going. Yeah, David.
A building that's
Hello,
called
everybody here.
the Model Industries building.
Lost his dang mind. We're trying to balance. There's a lot happening.
Show the view, the amazing view.
Yeah, you want to check this out? Look at the view.
Up to that.
It's SoulFox! Take a photo! I
kids on here.
In his late 70s, he'd been out of prison for many, many
Yeah, no, you just carry a flashlight.
Oh my goodness. It's so windy out here, I can't put my hands. Hands are shaking. This is already looking creepy. Our poor tour guide, he's been doing great, but we don't know what he's saying.
Are you guys on like a field trip for Oculus or like?
Yeah.
I've seen like a bunch of like Oculus on you guys, so I was like, oh, what is this? Nice, very cool.
Appreciate that, thank you. You really had some nice whips here on the Alcatraz. Javier, you'll say hello?
Hey everyone.
Here we go. So we were exploring Alcatraz, we're finally in. We found David.
What? You found me. I've been here for so long.
He's been lost the whole time. We miss him dearly, but we're exploring. The island's beautiful.
Guys, stay tuned. Gonna do a 24-hour challenge on the island. Gonna get back 24 hours on Alcatraz. Right. See how we can do it.
The last one to leave gets $1 million and a MetaQuest 2.
Like and subscribe. 100 likes. SoulFox will stay here for 24 hours.
200 likes, 48 hours. So what do you think so far?
What do I think so far? I think I'm freezing.
That's fair.
And I'm really excited to go into a prison.
Yeah, I mean that's probably the best way to put it. I think we're happy to go to prison.
Just
let us go in prison, please. Take us to jail. Is he talking to me? Oh, you're saying it too now.
it's birds.
Oh look,
They're chatting.
He's behind the bar. What did you do? What are you
in
here
jail
for?
birds. He took too many crackers. Do not,
my time.
do not collect 200. Wow. Let's go to prison. Wow, this is crazy. This is insane. This feels like an actual jail. They're yelling at me, and my emotional state is not doing well. I want to leave. Can somebody please call my mom? Her number is... Okay. We're inside, taking a good look. This place is small, like, stones are up there. Everybody's kind of spread out. But we're doing our tour here in just a second. We're about to start. Kind of listen to the history here. We got a little audio tour. And yeah, we'll go from there. Hey, so we got out. Well, not exactly, not yet. We're still in Alcatraz, but we made it through. We're trying to break out before we get noticed. It's gonna be a close one, but we're gonna see if we can make it. But no, seriously, we have about 10 minutes to get back to the ship, and it's gonna take every single one of those minutes to get the heck out of here. So yeah, there's a store. Don't have time for that. Dope. I'm gonna film my escape. I think I'm just gonna keep this on until I get on the ship. I'm going to haul butt out of here. So, all right, cool. Alcatraz, got it. Dope. Got all the stuff here. I hear Mr. Nose. Steve's behind me. We're leaving Steve in Alcatraz. Oh my gosh, get me out of here. Not this way, not this way. Excuse me. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, I'm getting out. I'm escaping. I'll see you later. All right. Outside, I got it. I'm literally busting out of here. I'm out. Yeah. We're we're gone. We escaped. Tech.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, you breaking out too?
Huh?
You're breaking out too? Let's go. I thought I was the only one.
Bro, I'm out.
We got lost. I don't know about you, we got lost bad. So like, we were trying to find the dining hall, which is like way at the start. And arrows did not point us in that direction. So we ended up like way out on the other side. It was bad.
It's kind of weird. It's crazy that people broke out with a spoon.
Yes.
That was dope.
It's nuts. Yeah. Did you actually get to go in the jail cell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to solitary confinement.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a lovely place.
Yeah.
Like in there.
Except for the holes on the ground for poop.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. You can use the bathroom.
Truth be told, I didn't even think about it.
The holes in the ground.
I was listening to the part where he was taking off a button and flicking it around as like a game.
Yeah.
To keep himself preoccupied.
Imagine if it fell inside of your toilet hole.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
Your whole entire game's ruined.
Yeah.
So Alcatraz, would you recommend this place? Like vacation-wise, come out here, hang out?
Bro, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
5 stars.
5-star review. Put that on Yelp.
Yeah.
Alcatraz, best place I stayed all day.
I'm
so glad you're out here. I got worried. We lost y'all.
Don't worry.
I was like, I hope they're outside. I really do. We escaped. I'm happy. We're alive and well.
Now my pinky toe hurts.
Your pinky toe?
Yeah.
Tell me about the tragic story. Why is your pinky toe hurt?
Bro, I think my
Somebody shank you?
No, what?
They shank your pinky toe?
Yeah.
This place is, in a weird sense, it's beautiful. There's a lot of burbs.
It's a million.
A lot of burbs here on the island. They took over when the people left.
Are you saying burb or
Burb.
bird?
Burb. B-I-R-B.
What is a burb?
You don't know what a burb is?
Burb.
It's a burb.
Burb.
I think I stopped calling birds like 5 years ago, and burb just
not gonna
took
lie.
over.
We like as a unit, we gotta do this a lot more.
Yeah. It's still sick, man. It was a good vacation.
Yeah,
Vacation.
honestly.
It was work. It wasn't vacation.
I mean,
Don't let them fool you.
Yeah, it was work.
Oh wait, can we sneak past?
I am.
Yeah, we're gonna sneak past. We're breaking out again. All right, here we go.
That made the whole story a lot more complicated. It made my relationship with him a lot more complicated.
That man looked at me so weird. He knew I was breaking out.
4 years ago,
I'm not stopping. I'm getting on that ship. Getting the heck out of here.
Taking the audience work. He came right up the hill, went right inside
Oh no, they got tech.
approached the first sales clerk she could and said,
Crud.
"Is William Baker?"
All right, I'm alone. Yet again, tech's down. Hopefully I can escape. It is now 8:14. I have to be back on the ship in 6 minutes. I don't know if I can make it. Honestly, my hopes are not up high. I'm thinking about giving up. I could just live here with all the burbs. Life would not be that bad. I feel like it'd be okay. Or I could go home.
Color still means
I'd be fine with that too. Y'all escaped too?
Oh, hey!
Did you use the fork, knife, or spoon?
What's up, dude?
I did the wax head thing.
The wax head thing? Okay,
Yeah.
nice. I was trying to break out with Tech, but we finally hit that big group of people, and he was gone. They grabbed him. No, they just grabbed him. They absorbed him. It was a crazy thing. Witnessed it all, and I am terrified. I'm ready to leave. This dude, I am escaping in a hurry. Oh man, there's a queue. I'm gonna sneak past him. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If I just don't go in the line and walk in front of it, I don't have to stand in it. This is brilliant. Big brain place. Okay, they have security at the front. We can't skip. We actually have to go to the back. But I'm still getting on the boat. Give me time. All right, we're on board. We're escaping. We're trying to get out of here. Here on the mainland. Fantastic. I'm glad to be back. There's actually somebody from the Rec Room community that we're going to be meeting like very soon, like super soon. All right, so finally made it back. I am tired. Like, whew, it's been a long day. So let me kind of break down what happened, because there was a lot of stuff that I wasn't able to film, kind of in between parts. So we went out to lunch at the Hard Rock Cafe. I'm trying to be cool and put more up here, and it's just not working. We went to lunch at the Hard Rock Cafe. We had a great time. We hung out with our buddies Alex and Skiva and VR with Jasmine, and it was great. They even did their little interviews they were doing with Between Realities. If y'all know what that is, it's a VR podcast, and they were being consultants for Upload VR, checking out the meta store themselves. And so we got to talk to them for a while. We had some good lunch. And then we thought we were coming back to the hotel. We did not come back to the hotel. And we're going to Alcatraz. So like, it's this jail that's on an island in the middle of the ocean. And it's cold. I don't do well with cold. I was already shaking last night. Like, I don't do well with cold. And so I was cold. And I knew I was not going to have, you know, layers. I was going to be cold out there. So I went to the store. You got to check out this fit, for real. Check this out. Like, you got the California Bear flag, right? I've been wanting one of these like for the longest time. You have the California Letterman's jacket. Look, your boy's looking. Hang on, can I get a full look at this? Hang on. Like you know, like. Anyway, I like the clothing. I'm actually very happy my jacket was left here. So we had some dinner, lunch, late dinner, whatever you want to call it. We ate, and after that we went to Alcatraz, had a great time, and then as I'm getting on the boat, oddly enough, the weirdest thing's been happening this whole entire trip. I keep passing by Rec Room community members. I missed Gecko in Houston. I also missed my buddy Juju. He's in Texas. And like, I can't think of the people off the top of my dome right now, but like, there are a few other people that reach out. They're like, "How long are you here for?" And I'm like, "I'm already at the next place. I'm sorry." But it was actually really sweet and kind that everybody was reaching out and wanted to kind of connect. Even if it was just briefly, they wanted to connect. So if you reached out to me and I didn't get to say hey to you, hi. How you doing? I appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. Anyway, we went to Alcatraz, which you guys saw, and then after that, on the way back, I actually had some people reach out from the Rec Room community. That is Bree and Matt, otherwise known as Breezy Queen and Matt King. But they were super sweet. They hung out, they sat in the cold, and these people were from like Florida. Like, I'm from Alabama. We do not do well with cold. We don't. But they sat out in the cold, waited until I got off the ship, and then came over and said hey, and grabbed some pictures, and they were super kind. So if you're all watching this, hi. It was great meeting y'all. Honestly, y'all were super, super sweet. Thank you for saying hello. After that, we came back. We chilled out in the lobby. We all said our goodbyes. I teared up a little bit. I was this close to crying. It hit me hard. Like, these people are my friends. There was no awkwardness involved with meeting these guys. We just connected. We talked about VR. We were passionate, and we enjoyed each other's company. It was like hanging out with a friend that you've known for a good amount of your life. Like, it's just, nothing was weird about it. But we all said our goodbyes. It was sad. Like, I'm gonna miss a lot of these people a lot. And I'm hoping I get to see them again. Dang it. But it's been a great opportunity, and hopefully we get to do something like this again with the Quest Ambassador group. Now, with all that being said, I've got to pack up. That way I can go home in the morning. I fly out at, I'm looking at my watch. My watch doesn't tell me whenever I fly out. I'm flying out at 11 a.m. It is currently 11:21 p.m. So less than 12 hours. I'm going to try to shower, pack up, get some sleep, and then I'll talk to you in the morning. Y'all have a lovely night. Even though this video is only going to take 2 seconds to transition, have a lovely night. I'll talk to y'all soon. Actually, before I go, Viral Nation, like the people that are running the Quest group, if you're watching this, thank you. This has been a very amazing and what I feel like is almost a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Appreciate it. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm tired. So it is currently 7:35 a.m. My flight leaves at 11. I'm going to try to go to the airport starting at 9, or be there at 9, somewhere around there. Yeah, slept all right. I'm ready to go home. It's been great. It has been lovely. Don't get me wrong at all, but like that day, whenever you finally end your vacation, your work, whatever you do, and it's time to go home, like the excitement, the build up there, I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to go back home. I'm ready to work on some new videos. I'm ready to sleep in my own bed. I'm ready to see my family. So yeah, it's been good. And I'm honestly looking forward to the next time. Once again, Viral Nation, everybody in the Quest Ambassador group, I love y'all. And I appreciate y'all. It's been a great, grand time actually getting to know you and getting to meet you. And the dopest thing about all this, we talked about this last night in the lobby, is like, none of this was awkward. None of it was weird. It was just hanging out with a group of friends. And to be able to like say that's my work for the week is so dope. So I'm gonna go get some breakfast, and after that I am off to the airport. So I will see y'all here in a few once we actually get going so I can get on a flight. All right, it's time to go. Alright, so it is currently 10:34 p.m. I'm still at the airport. My flight got delayed till 7:45 in the morning. They did not offer us hotel rooms. They're just like, yo, it's due to weather. Sorry about that. But it's okay. It's okay. I've never actually stayed in the airport, and so I'm excited about it. the people that actually run like the Quest Ambassador group, they offer me a room, which is super kind of. They didn't have to do that, but this is pretty dope. Also, I did not think I would wake up in time to get back up here at, you know, 6 something in the morning, 5 something in the morning. So I'm just exploring the airport. It's kind of nice, I ain't gonna lie. I'm watching some anime, play some games, run around. I've been listening to music. I turned on Daft Punk's Random Access Memories and just started like strutting around the airport. It's fun. It's a good time. I recommend it. Yeah, besides that, it's actually really pretty. The storm is super, super beautiful. You can see the lightning in the clouds like going past. It's nice. But hopefully tomorrow morning we'll have no more delays. I can make it home and then sleep in my own bed, which I'm super excited about. And then finally bring a close to this vlog and kind of talk to you guys about my thoughts on all of it. So until then, see you soon. Whew. All right, I'm finally home. I am finally back in Alabama, and dude, I'm worn out. So I stayed the night in the airport. It took me ages to fall asleep. Like I couldn't sleep. Everybody around me slept like they were in the most coziest bed I've ever witnessed. Like there are people face down on the floor, like I mean like face floor. It was wild. They were knocked out. Whew, it took me a while, but I finally like shoved myself under some chairs and knocked out. And then I slept maybe an hour or two, got up, people were chit-chatting, having a good time again, and they were ready to go. I had a good flight back. I actually talked to some people, and that's one thing I actually really enjoy about planes is like you just meet some really cool people. Sometimes you will sit next to somebody and you will not say a word the whole entire time. Other times, people will give you their life story. And sometimes it's really sweet. I like it. But yes, I'm very thankful to be back. So I do want to kind of recap the whole entire trip, my thoughts on it, and what I enjoyed about it. So first up, to the Viral Nation team, I'm stretching 1 second. To the Viral Nation team, they're the people that are behind the Quest Ambassador group. Thank y'all for this trip. This has been definitely something that's going to be memorable for a long time, not only for myself, but also the other Quest ambassadors. Getting to actually see these people face to face, and since I've known them, you know, like years online, has been incredible. There's also a lot of new faces, and I thoroughly enjoy getting to hang out with everybody, get to know them, seeing their personalities, and just really getting along. Like getting into a space where you're talking to people that have the same passion as you, there's this beautiful and wonderful feeling about it. And the dope thing was, it wasn't just like one person in the group, 2 people, it was every single person was so passionate about VR, we could just sit there and talk about it. So being able to go to the Meta Store, I thoroughly enjoyed that. The surprise of getting a swag bag was dope. Did not expect that at all. I enjoyed getting a first look. I think the Meta Store, there are definitely some improvements that it does need, but for its first like trial run, they're doing great. Then getting to explore like the Meta building that was beside it, have lunch there, that was pretty cool to see everybody just come down all at once, everybody go has lunch, and then heads back up to work. After that, heading off to the Meta campus and like seeing essentially what is like a Meta city. Like it was absurd. That place was huge. It had shops, arcades, gardens, restaurants. Like it was a city. Being able to sit down and talk to some of the lead people in VR there was great. And like I said, we asked a lot of questions. They did a whole big panel Q&A. A lot of stuff we wanted to know, we weren't able to know. And from what they said, even people that are in their teams don't know. Like the higher ups know, some of the people that are going lower down do not know this information, and so we ourselves could not find out, which is understandable. It's like they got to jump through hoops in order to tell us like yes or no on certain things. So sadly, didn't get all those answers we wanted, but getting to talk to them was a great experience. And then having a whole entire day to just explore San Francisco, that was great. Alex, Skiva from Between Realities came down, VR with Jasmine came down to say hey to us. All of them have been great friends of mine for a while, so once again, seeing them in person, it's lovely. We were at the Hard Rock Cafe, had a good time there. We went walking around the pier, got to see some sea lions, and see all the stores packed up on that pier. Like that was dang impressive, seeing all that San Francisco could pack into a confined space. Like everything is just built on top of each other, like right beside each other, a little bit higher. Like it was wild. There were so many buildings and so many homes I saw that were just like dangling off the edge of a cliff, and people like, yeah, this is great, this is my home, welcome. And I'm like, that's a death trap. Like I could not live there. It looks way too unstable. But the homes did look very beautiful. The views, absolutely immaculate. Going up to Twin Peaks, looking out, seeing all the fog just kind of surround the city, that was cool. And San Francisco seems like it changes so much where you go. Like a lot of it, super busy city part. Other places, you have parks. Another place, you almost have like a forest. Like it was wild. Finally, we went to Alcatraz. I enjoyed going there, seeing the island, but still, like as a whole, like thinking of the idea, I find it so weird. Like this is a human attraction. We're going to a prison to explore. Like it's a little weird. So we did an audio tour as well. We clicked these little devices, hold it up to our ear, and just kind of walk throughout the prison as it told us about the things that happened there and the people that were in there. They never really discussed like what these guys did. I believe some of it was written in certain areas, but for the most part, they talked about like we did oil painting, we played baseball. Like I was like, we're exploring one of the most insane prisons in the world, and you are talking about oil painting. What am I missing here? It was weird. It was weird to me. Not to say I did not enjoy it, because like I said, the island was beautiful. It was very pretty. There was a lot of wildlife there. Primarily just birds. I think it was only birds. Lots of birds. Lots of burbs. But exploring, that was fun. Escaping it, even funner. I had a great time with that. There's a clip y'all probably saw at one point in time. Like I said, I'm gonna film this. I'm gonna film my escape, and I loved running past Vince and smacking him on the arm and saying I'm escaping or something along those lines, and then him just like turn around in confusion and I was just gone. That was fun. That, like, you gotta make your own fun in situations like that, and I had a good time with it. And not gonna lie, I'm an emotional dude, and so once we got back, we were saying our goodbyes. I was that close to tearing up, crying, like, 'cause it's like these people, you grow so close to them so fast, and you've been friends for so long, but you only get to see them face to face for such a short amount of time. And so I'm hoping this is not the last time. I'm hoping there is more in the future for all of us, but they were genuinely very sweet people. A lot of them I sat down and just could have any conversation with. Tatiana and Alex, like seeing them, they were husband and wife, and that's Disco VR. It was great. They were supporting each other. They were doing good. Fluffy was there. He is somebody new that I met, but he does primarily Beat Saber. He branches out a little bit, but he is our youngest ambassador. I believe he's 17, and he was out there. His dad was supporting him, and like just having a blast with this kid out there. That was awesome to see. Seeing Gamertag. Gamertag's been a friend and somebody who helped me at one of my darkest times of my life, and he was there. And so like seeing him face to face, talking to him, and just it felt like just hanging out with friends that you've known for years. It truly was an incredible experience, and I'm gonna miss each and every one of them for a very long time until I see them again. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope that it came out okay. I have not edited it yet. This has just been an experiment, but I've had a great time with it, and if it goes well, I hope to go out to more events. I hope to go out to more things. There's a lot of places I want to explore, like zero latency. It's essentially like a backpack VR place where you're playing VR inside of a giant room, you're moving around. I believe there's Sandbox VR as well, kind of does the same thing. I would love to go to those places and film some stuff, help promote them and check them out. I definitely want to go to like some more gaming conventions, film those. It's fun, and it made me get out of my comfort zone. Because a lot of times you're like, can I film here? Is this okay? Can I film these shots? This looks really cool. I would love to get a picture. Is that okay? And I kind of got to the point where it was just like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, if I'm filming this really cool shot and somebody doesn't want me to film it, the worst they can say is, hey, don't film here. And so I actually got to take in a lot of places. And like now that I've recorded it, I have them for memories. And so I definitely want to do this more. I really do. With all that being said, I appreciate y'all checking out today's video. Thank you for being a part of this journey with me. If y'all enjoyed it, feel free to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here today to join the Soul Guard. I would love to have y'all as part of this community. With all this being said, you can probably tell by my eyes, I'm very tired. My phone's on my desk. There's the wallet. Do I have anything else? That's a clean wipe. Cool, got it. That's a receipt. Chapstick. I'm going to bed. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'm kicking the shoes off. I'll see you later. Oh, this pillow is so comfy.